if you never learn to truly love yourself, you're never gonna go anywhere in life. One thing in my life that I learned is that like insecurities and beating yourself up and treating yourself like you're a failure, treating yourself like you're not good enough and not showing yourself grace, it only holds you back. In order to grow as a person, you have to show yourself love and love yourself first before anything else. You can't love somebody else unless you truly love yourself. You can't raise up children the way you might want to unless you learn to love yourself. You can't do none of that.
Time to talk
brother.
endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens
Let me
up a lot.
let me get paid real quick, man. Let me get paid, man. Let me get paid. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I pick who I want. I already have all these Jones. Okay, 15 bands. What I need, chat. FIBA. We ain't worry about all that, man. Just give me the money, man. But yeah, like, how could you love your child? How could you love your family? How could you love somebody else? Not even romantically, just in general, if you can't even love yourself. You know, one thing I see in the Bible is treat people how you want to be treated. You see what I'm saying? Well, to treat people how you want to be treated, you gotta treat yourself first. You see what I'm saying? You gotta experience it first. And another thing is like, when you don't love yourself, you're gonna depend on other people to make you feel loved, and you can't do that all the time. Because not everyone's gonna love you. Not everyone's gonna appreciate you the way you're supposed to be appreciated. And not everyone's gonna see you in the light that you should be seen in. So what do you gain from hurting yourself and hating on who you are? I know in this day and age, social media is a big thing, and people really, like to compare, posting their lifestyles. And you go on Instagram, you see like very attractive people. You might look at yourself and be like, oh, I'm not good enough. Or you might be playing a sport or something, or you might be doing something in life, and you feel good about yourself. And you go on social media, you see something crazy, like, damn, like, I'm not as good as them. But it's like, dude, like, why do you care? Like, what they're doing has nothing to do with you at all. Like, they don't even know who you are, and you're comparing yourself to that person. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what do you gain from comparing yourself to anybody? Nothing. You don't get any better. You don't get any stronger. It's not worth it. You just gotta learn to love yourself, bro, and appreciate who you are. And if you're a Christian, you know what I'm saying, you already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the creation that God made. Like, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just love, bro. That's something I've been struggling with a lot. Growing up, I hated who I was, but it wasn't until I started to appreciate who I am and love who I am that, not that life got easier, but there's certain things I just stopped worrying about, like what people thought and how I, you know what I'm saying, if I was attractive enough or not, or if I was good enough. It's like, nah, bro, I like who I am. I don't care what y'all think. I'm me. I'm who God created me to be. That's who I am. So I'm gonna stand on that because I don't really care. Being insecure, you don't get nothing for it. Like, it just holds you back. Comparing yourself, you don't get nothing for that. It just makes you that much worse of a person. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it. Like, just love you, bro. What J. Cole said, love yours. Love yours, man. Just appreciate who you are and go from there. Not saying that everything's gonna magically get better because you start to love yourself, but day by day, it's a self-improvement if you really want to better who you are. Look in the mirror and love the person that's standing right there. That's all I can say to you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all though.